There we get that elevated threat index for today. We are up to a moderate risk at 2. You know, this is something you would expect at the peak of spring severe storm season, not the depths of summer, but it's a pretty vigorous system that we've got cutting across the Ohio Valley. We've got a really good chance, and not good as far as beneficial, for severe storms later on today. Now, we've had a number to track this morning, showers, thunderstorms. Here's the MaxTrack Live, and you can see they're still ongoing across northeastern Kentucky. Haven't had much beyond that one report of those trees down earlier this morning. But we did have a single severe thunderstorm warning southern Owen County. We've had a lot in the way of just torrential rainfall out of these showers and storms, and they're still dumping some heavy rain in our eastern Kentucky counties, running up towards Mount Olivet. You guys getting swamped, lightning as well. If you look at 12-hour rainfall totals, we're showing from Flemingsburg over where we had a number of the flood advisories, Scott County, anywhere from 2 to 3 inches or more of rainfall. So we've been soaked. And the Kentucky Mesonet is sinking up on around that 2-inch total there as far as ground truth. Still have an ongoing flood advisory parts of Montgomery and Bath County. And as we expand the view, we've got a wave of low pressure northeast. These showers and storms have been lifting northeast with a warm front. But look at this, around Columbus, Indiana, and down into western Kentucky, starting to see some development out west, and we're going to be keeping an eye on that. As a cold front sweeps in and low pressure northwest starts to dive into the Great Lakes and the Ohio Valley, things are about to get hopping. And if you hadn't heard, we are up to a moderate risk. You want to talk about something you usually see in the spring. Moderate to enhanced risk across much of the viewing area to a slight risk. This is from the Storm Prediction Center. The bullseye for potentially the worst storms could be around the I-65 corridor points west, but we're all in line for the potential for damaging wind, large hail, and then a lower threat, but still could be a bigger one for western counties. Possibility of some tornadic, maybe supercells, depending if we get some of these discrete cells going out ahead of the main line. So here you can see redevelopment into the afternoon, but watch what happens to the future track. By mid to late evening, we'll start to see the potential of this line gelling and then starting to potentially become squall line, even getting some indications of possible bowing segments, some of the stronger winds aloft mixing down. So that's the real threat, I think, between about dinner time and midnight and into early tomorrow morning, far southeastern counties before it finally diminishes overnight. Barbasol Championship's already been impacted by these showers and storms. They had to delay the tee times this morning. We've got a nice window into the afternoon where there shouldn't be a lot going on, but later on this evening, things will get cranking again. And then Saturday and Sunday, unfortunately, we're going to have on-again, off-again rounds of showers and storms continuing. So on top of the severe storm threat and the elevated threat index for your Friday going into early Saturday morning, we're going to have this unsettled weather the rest of the weekend. Although the severe threat will diminish, we'll still see possibilities for rounds of showers, thunderstorms, locally heavy rain. So, yeah, we're going to have issues with it all the way through the weekend. Sunday, still looking at 70s for highs. Next week, a little more typical stuff. Sadly, additional shower and storm chances with highs in the 80s. And, of course, keep it with LEX 18. We've been updating you on the severe potential. We'll continue to do so via social media, and also keep you up to speed as we go through the afternoon and this evening, especially as these storms develop.
All right, Tom, thanks.